viewers, welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm Spike.
I'm Chris.
That's Chris. And this week it's a news-ish episode. News-ish. You can see we're kind of a dramatic angle here because of all the drama that's going on right now. This one has apparently made his choice of his movie of the week, Secret Life of Pets 2.
Yes.
Go ahead and convince us why we should see this movie. Give us your review of Secret Life of Pets 2.
Yes. Yes, this is going to be a... Alright, so, basically, there's not many movies out there that, one, will make you laugh all the way through. Second, there's not many movies that are made nowadays that will let you leave the theater with a big smile on your face saying, I want more. I mean, if you want a movie that will take your problems away, whatever situation that you got on the outside of the world, you go into the theater and you sit down and have a really good laugh and be like, I needed this. Secret Life of Pets 2 definitely does that. I mean, it's... I want more. I loved it. Am I giving a complete review on this?
Yes, go right ahead.
All right.
I will stay out of the way and keep my mouth shut until the very end.
All right, then. Well, in that case, this is for Lily Spencer, who has been driving me crazy to do a review on this. She's a big fan of Secret Life of Pets, so she really wanted me to do this. So this is for you. Well, if you love all those if you love the first movie, this one is actually better. Yes. You actually get to see what they do when the humans are not around. They do get into crazy adventures, and there's actually a 3-part story in this, okay? There's one where you have the main character, Max, and his brother. They take a trip to a farm, and there's a new member, a little baby running around. So there's a new member of the family that he feels that he has to overprotect the kid. So they go to this farm, and they meet an old dog voiced by Harrison Ford, okay? And Harrison Ford does this great... He likes to make smart-ass comments, basically. And I know, I couldn't help it. But his smirkiness really did lighten up everything. So he should. I mean, it's Harrison Ford, for crying out loud. So you got that adventure. And then, before Max leaves to the farm, he leaves his precious toy, his favorite toy, to another dog to watch over while he's away. And then you got that adventure where the dog accidentally, I forgot what her name, Gigi or something like that. It's a dog that is in love with Max. But anyway, she loses the toy. It goes out the window and then falls into the apartment down below of a cat lady, where she has, I would say probably about 50 cats. So now, in order to get the toy back, the dog has to pretend to be a cat to sneak in there to get the toy. So she gets help from other pets to literally teach her how to move and act like a cat. So you got that adventure. And then you have another adventure with Snowball, the fluffy bunny from the first film, voiced by Kevin Hart, who pretends to be a superhero and goes on an adventure of his own to save a tiger from this bad guy. There's actually a bad guy villain in this that is mistreating animals and stuff like that. So you got a bunny saving a tiger. It's all fun. It's lovable, fun, great adventure. I wish they would make this into a TV series. I'm surprised they have not done that. They may. But anyway, to make this really short, I'm going to give my review on this from 1 to 10. I'm going to give this a complete 10 because it made me want more. I got mad because I actually went home, got on Netflix, and was like, I'm going to watch the first one because I can't remember all of the first one, but it made me want more. Of all the times I saw this on Netflix, and one time I want to watch it, they took it off. They took it off Netflix. Ugh! But anyway, yeah, I give Secret Life of Pets 2 a 10. Go see it. You'll love it. Kids will love it. Adults will love it because there's a bunch of, adult jokes in there. So, but yes, definitely a good movie. That's my review on Secret Life of Pets 2.
And that's Secret Life on Secret Pets 2. Alright. I was not a fan of the first one. I'm just come clean. I have not seen the second one. This one's got to convince me of it. So, you now have 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Convince me to see this film. Especially since I didn't like the first one.
You got Harrison Ford with his smart comments, okay, as a country dog who's teaching these city dogs how to be more laid back.
Okay, I'm listening. Keep going.
Okay, you got a funny cat that tries to wake up its owner, which is hilarious. And then the cat teaches the dog how to be a cat. And then, okay, the crazy cat lady at the end, not to give away too much, but is actually a whole lot more hipper than what you may think, because in a car full of cats, driving down the road, listening to old rap, going like, it's pretty funny. Nothing yet?
Okay, now I'm trying to... Now, you've got Harrison Ford as an old dog teaching a bunch of young dogs new tricks.
Yes. You got it. By God, I believe you got it.
I know where I've heard this before.
Okay, yes, it's been done 1,000 times, but it's funny.
Okay, cars. Nobody likes cars. Everybody likes to hate on cars, okay? There's a scene where Arlie Ermy, who I watch anything, listen to anything Arlie Ermy is in, okay? He's a Jeep teaching a bunch of young SUVs how to go through the mud. An old dog teaching young dogs new tricks. Better or worse than Arlie Ermy? Telling city SUVs how to crawl in the mud. Okay, honestly, I know you've seen that scene.
Okay, so
is Harrison Ford better or worse than Arlie Ermy in that scenario?
Well, okay, it's kind of hard to say. That is a better scene, but there is a hilarious scene where Harrison Ford is like literally cussing out a turkey. Okay, not cussing out. It's a family movie. But he's snarking at a turkey that all it does is go gobble gobble during the entire time. And
so now you didn't mention any of this before because we only have hold on, we got 30 seconds left. Okay, we're gonna make this.
I can't just tell everything.
Jinx. Okay, wait a minute. So you're saying that in this scene, Harrison Ford is an old dog arguing with a turkey. What does the turkey look like? Does the turkey look anything like George Lucas? Because I'll tell you right now, if that turkey looks like George Lucas or Steven Spielberg, I'm there.
I will have to say the turkey looks like a very young George Lucas.
I'm there. Okay, I'm sold.
Or if George Lucas and Steven Spielberg had a baby turkey, then it would look like that. Yes.
Okay, I'm down.
I don't know where we went on this. I mean, I don't know. What have you made me do? have corrupted my mind.
hijacked your movie review. Is what I've done. I mean, you knew that was coming.
You've corrupted my
So,
mind.
will I go out and see it?
No, you won't.
I might go see it just because the fact that it outgrows Dark Phoenix, but we're not going to cover that right now because we're going to cover that on our next episode because technically this is not so much geeking out as another one of Chris's movie reviews. But coming up, if I can ever get it produced and out, will be an episode of Geeking Out where we're doing a news-ish episode about how X-Men Dark Phoenix is apparently the stealth X-Men movie, and we're going to be talking about the potential of a new Warner Media streaming service that's only going to run you about $20 a month. So, till next time, this has been Chris's movie review. I'm Spike.
I'm Chris.
Yeah, it's still Chris, and we'll see you next time on Not Geeking Out, I guess. See you next time.
I hope you're happy, Lily.
I do too.
You're happy.
I live for your happiness, Lily. Okay.